doing, everybody? It is the 25th of August. We're out cutting third cutting, so it's a little weedy. Finally, it's been like, while I was gone for a month. I stayed in there for a week. It had been raining like almost every day when I was gone, so it kind of got behind, stuff like that. And this is the first stuff we're cutting for third cutting. Did a little bit last night, kept plugging up. It was a little damp, and my boss did a fair amount, quite a bit today and yesterday when I wasn't there. So today's Monday. Today I had school, obviously, and then yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Can't remember. There's a reason I stayed home yesterday, but between that and, we moved from college yesterday, that's what it was. So moved from college yesterday, took some off pasture, put them onto a different pasture, and yeah, so did some stuff yesterday while my boss was out here doing a little bit of cutting. And yeah, it's Saturday night when I got home, so it's nice to be back though, I will say that. I didn't mind my time down there, but it is nice to be back. Hope you guys like the drone videos. That drone video I got for you guys. I know I really enjoyed going out and doing that. So, but yeah, it was a really cool experience being down there. Some nice people. Met some great people down there. And yeah, I mean it's a big difference though down there compared to here. So it's all pivots and everything down there, and while up here it's all square fields. Well, except this one farm, it's all square fields in this area. So, but Roxy got a little bit bigger. Took her with me. She actually knows her name now. So, but yeah, it's going pretty good. Yeah, it's just been a mess, kind of. The oats only did about half a hopper in the semi compared to them almost when we expected them to do over a truckload. They got the fruit of the hail, but it didn't. We just couldn't tell, and so half the bushels were all on the ground. So it was, that part really sucked, but we got some straw. I got to get sold, and yeah, so that'll definitely help out. And it'll be grass hay next summer. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't think we really got any square bales up since I left, which really sucks. But what can you do? So, when it rains, it rains. You can't really help that. You can try to cut around it, but it was just constant pop-up showers a lot of times. You eventually get to a point where you have to cut. So we actually have a decent week ahead of us. We should be able to get some small squares off this stuff, so that'll be really nice. But so we're just finishing up this little piece here, and then we'll head over there and get started over there. But yeah. Well, you can't see anything out of the windows when the sun's in your face, so that's cool. But this 30 acres is done. Now we're gonna head over to the 25 and get started on that. One thing to note, both these fields are gonna get worked up this year. So, we kind of my boss looked through the records, and this field is planted first before the 25 acres, and the 25 acres is gonna get ripped up anyway. So, now the plan is to work them both up, and then we'll have about 75 acres next year of hay. Oh. And then that should be close to enough to what we need. So, but yeah, corn's looking good. I haven't walked through any of my stuff yet. Probably should. Maybe we will. Yeah, maybe I will quick. Back into the ditch a little bit here. I'm a good driver. There, that'll work. outside? You gonna go outside? Look at this stuff. It's not looking too bad, honestly, for especially the hilltop. So I mean, obviously it got hailed on. It looks like the deer have been coming through here too. But go through some deeper stuff here. It's looking pretty good. Oh, hi. You better not get lost in here, puppy. Walk in here a little bit, get to a little bit of a better spot. So we just got one ear, fairly tall. It's looking pretty good. One ear per crop it's looking like right now. Yeah, that's all it's looking like. That kind of sucks, but I'll break one of these open. That's a good sized one right there. He's looking pretty good. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Ooh, this one's trying to go for a second one. That's good. Yeah, sweet. I'm gonna grab a couple, one or two of these, and we'll be on our way. So now we're at the bottom. We'll come take a look at this stuff here. Oh, that one's going for a second one. That one's going for a second one. Dang, these ears looking pretty good too. Walk through them a little bit here. A couple down. Some nice looking ears though. Some skips. That's alright. These aren't looking too bad either. You're looking pretty good. About the same size ears. A couple big ones, some small ones. Really nice one there. Oh yeah. These ones are looking really good. Take one of these. How's it going, everybody? So, today is the 29th. It's about 3:15 in the afternoon. My mom's plums are all gone. Huh. Well, that sucks. She's not gonna be happy about that. Anyway, we're gonna do some baling. And actually, we're gonna do 40 acres of all small squares, so it's gonna be a good night. We're actually thinking we were gonna have an overabundance of small squares this year, so that's awesome. That hasn't happened in a while. So about last year we didn't get any. So, but yeah, hang on, I'm just gonna talk to my mom quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, now we're back. So now we're on the way now, and yeah, it's gonna be a good night. So I'm actually really excited. So this is gonna be, finally we're gonna get some really nice small squares put up. And we have about 4 days of forecasted weather. It's not like rainy, but the highest we'll get is like 0.3 one of the days. And it's just chances the whole time. And it just sucks. It's like cloudy and like little shots of rain here and there for 5 days. So it'd be awesome if we can get everything done tonight, because we have the 40 acres and then the 25 that are down. I don't think we'll get the 25 tonight, which sucks, but we'll at least get the 40, and then that'll be nice. So, but yeah, I mean, no matter what, this is gonna be a good night. So I'm gonna go start raking now, and then once I get done raking, I'll start unloading the 3 racks from last night. I have some footage that I have on my phone. I'll figure out if I can get it on the same video. It'll be kind of tricky since I use my computer for videos and stuff, so, but we'll see. Because I got some video last night because I forgot to put the SD card back in my GoPro for the 2nd day in a row. But yeah, we'll see. So it should be a good night. I'm actually really excited. So we baled some last night. I have that on my phone. I was raking while my boss was baling, and we didn't do very much, but we got 2.5 racks. So did pretty good actually. But yeah, so I'm just driving over there now, and then I'll start raking. But see you there. Down here in this low spot where there's so much grass, oh, there's some thick windrows. Holy, those are big. Those are like double the size of like most of the alfalfa ones. Holy cow, those are huge. It's good though, we need as many bales as we can get. right spot for the rake, because we were using this after I bought the rake. Mirrors are still set up perfectly. That's kind of funny. I think it's been a little over a year, maybe even 2 years. Yeah. So I'll have to look back because I can't remember when I bought my rake. I think it might have even been 3 years ago. I'm not completely sure. I believe it was 2, but I'll have to double check. So, but yeah, going good. We're getting close to done with the main part. Well, field's raked, so now we're gonna go unload those 3 racks that we got from last night. So this thing's got plenty of fuel now. All right, drive down to the north yard and then we'll get those unloaded. So down here now, first thing we do whenever we put bales in here is you always put a stack against it so that it'll go behind the pole. That way we're making sure we're getting as many bales as we can in these sheds. And you can see the gap. So I mean, the edge of those bales will be like right, okay, so it'd be like right here. So, but yeah, and then we stack them 8 high. Yeah, that's about all I got. So get these stacked up and then we'll be good for 16 packs. So the boss is out doing some baling for a neighbor for a little bit. When I was going, string came untied, didn't think much of it. I had a lot that I had to throw off and some more that didn't get, that only had 1 string on it. Threw it all off, tried to do it again, and now we have the same problem. So, and this time, because before there was still some in here, like there is on there, and then this time it came completely out. So might be a good thing, I guess. But now I gotta take these, try to get this 3rd bale out, I guess. Try to redo this. So yeah, but at least it wasn't like 6 bales I did like it was last time. So, but yeah, I guess we'll try this again. So that's cool. Well, my boss just came back, talked to him across the ditch, and came to the conclusion that the hay is just a little too tough. So we're just gonna call it now. That's why, I mean, this time it completely came out of the knotter, but it's still connected underneath. So it's just too tough now. I mean, the bales aren't that heavy. I mean, they're a little heavier than normal, but not a whole lot. But we're just gonna call it. It's too tough anyway. There's no point in keep baling. So we'll hopefully get more baled tomorrow. But I'm gonna unplug that thing and then we'll be on our way.